Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to track your miles when you drive for Uber and Lyft. My name is Lori, and I'm a rideshare driver in Lincoln, Nebraska. I share videos about my experiences being a female Uber driver, and I give you tips on getting started for yourself. First of all, there are so many choices out there. Some of them you have to pay for, some of them are free, and the free ones usually only allow you to use them so much per month, and then you have to pay for them anyway. And well, I will tell you the one that I use is an app called QuickBooks Self-Employed. You could also do this on paper, but if you're anything like me, I would totally forget. Or I would lose everything. So this makes it so easy for me. This app is really great because, first of all, not only does it track your miles, but you can track your receipts for your expenses as a driver. It syncs with your checking account. So if you have opened an account just specifically for ride sharing, which I highly would recommend, then it'll sync right into that account, and you can tell it what the expenses were for. But today's video is only going to be covering the mileage aspect. I will be covering that in a future video, don't worry. I've opened up the app on my phone, as you can see here. First of all, it's going to give you a little notification up on the top here as to if you have transactions to review or whatever. Now, there's the little menu on the top left corner, the little 3 lines, and you hit that, and it brings up this menu. Then you hit mileage, and it's going to show you all the miles that you did. The next thing I would tell you is decipher whether it's personal or business. Now, I'm going to say this was personal miles because I wasn't working. So you can type in something, but all that I ever log is rideshare driving, and I've selected that before. So I just hit that, and there you go. Simple as that. So it's really easy. And getting rid of some of these other ones. Since I'm doing this, I might as well complete the process. Now, I will tell you that in the beginning, I had to kind of play around with it and check out some settings. So I'm going to help you out here. Go into the settings, and then you scroll down a little bit. Make sure all these have their check marks on them like they do, and make sure that you go into track slow speed trips, because there's a lot of times that we're making starts and stops, and it might not always track that mile if we're doing those starts and stops like that. So with all these short trips, make sure that you have the slow speed trip selected. Now this says optimize accuracy. It says data saver, turn off for accurate tracking. Now, there's going to be a lot of little settings in here. You're just going to have to play around and find out what works for you. And then there's this fix button. You hit that, and it'll take you to whatever needs fixed. And still having problems, you can hit send. And you can try that out. But yeah, just go into the settings and play around a little bit, and that's pretty much all there is to it. This app makes it really easy. I got it for free when I did my taxes with TurboTax this past year. I'll have to check on it to see how much it would cost if you didn't do that. I think it might be like $5 a month or something, or you can pay yearly. So I'll have to check up on that, and I'll put the information down below for you. So if you've been tracking your mileage, and if it wasn't through this, is there another app that you like? Or share with me down below in the comments what you've been doing for tracking mileage, or have you been tracking your mileage? Because Uber and Lyft will give you mileage, but that's only for the time while you're on your trip with a customer. So as soon as you drop them off, they're not tracking your mileage anymore. And that is okay for your taxes to do that. And since I live out of town and I drive 45 miles to Lincoln to get out there and drive, I can actually log those miles, because that is going towards looking for customers. So keep that in mind if you live in a different town. If you have any questions, go ahead and put another comment below and ask me something that I didn't cover in this video. I really hope that this helped you out with figuring out how to track mileage for your business. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get notified each time I make a new video. And I will see you next week. Be safe out there.